I wanted to talk today is about phantom teeth, not phantom tooth pain. That's something completely different. I know after my extractions, I've had these upper 3 or 4 teeth on my upper right that were extracted. I had some of my natural teeth which fed that bone, right, and that supported my teeth. So after my extractions, I had only one experience with phantom tooth pain, if you want to call it that. And I think mostly it was just my bone healing and adjusting, because you ever realize that they're going to have to twist that tooth and pull it and do all kinds of things to get it out of the bone, out of that socket. Your teeth naturally want to stay in. Your body wants to keep that tooth in your jaw. That's your body's response. And so I know that dentist had to work a little bit to get my teeth out. I could tell he broke some of the bone up here getting these front teeth out. I think it was, even though this side was more bone loss than this side, because I had more natural teeth on my left side of my face than I did on the right side. Somehow I have a bone spur. I could feel it under the gum. And I don't know if it's going to come out or if it's just going to stay there or it's going to resorb over time. We'll have to see. They've adjusted my dentures to where I don't feel it, so it's not uncomfortable. But I had that weird phantom tooth pain, and I think it was just from the maybe from the nerve or something that's in the bone itself. There's got to be some nerves in there, and it triggered that little nerve and just sent pain from about the center of that healed ridge line all the way up, literally almost to my cheekbone, just the bottom of my eye socket. It was so unnerving because I was taking my pain management at the time, and I thought, well, maybe they left the part of the nerve in there when they extracted the tooth. And then my other thought is, my paranoia is, oh my God, they're going to have to rip me, cut me open, get in there, kill the nerve. Needless to say, after a day or two, it went away. I haven't experienced it since then. What I want to talk about, though, is like my experience today. And I've had this experience probably starting 3 days after my extractions. And what I feel, I'd be sitting in the chair relaxing, not thinking. I naturally have my jaw open. I do that a lot. I noticed I did that even with my natural teeth in. It's just a natural, comfortable position that I keep my jaw in. And I'm not a mouth breather. It's just that's the way my jaw feels comfortable on me. You know, and so I'm laying in the chair and I have my mouth open because my jaw muscles are so sore from the extraction procedure, and closing my mouth hurt because now my mouth doesn't have any support, and the muscles have to hold the jaw in place, and they're sore from probably being held open while they're extracting my teeth. Um, and so I had a lot of like just muscular pain just after my extractions, and I'd sit there, and if I close my mouth, somehow it would trigger this memory in my brain, and that's exactly what it is. It's a memory. If I close my mouth, somehow my brain is anticipating the position of my mouth, that there should be teeth there. That I'm going to clank those teeth together, it's going to hurt, or I'm going to feel that pressure or whatever. So it's kind of like a pre-warning in my head. And I called it a phantom tooth. And my family doesn't understand. They probably think I'm crazy. Nobody in my family wears dentures. I'm the first denture wearer. Woohoo! You know, so yeah, it's just phantom memories of my natural teeth and where they were at. And I experienced that this afternoon, which triggered me to want to make this video. because I hadn't really thought about it before. And today, this afternoon, I'm getting up, going to put the chair under the desk, and I have my mouth open, and I close it, and that little memory clicks in my mind. Naturally, when you do something, you want to clench your teeth together. Since I don't have my dentures in, I notice I do that with my dentures. It might be why they recommend you wearing your dentures, because they almost act like your natural teeth when you close your mouth. Two videos talking about um, phantom tooth pain, and that seemed to be the topic of conversation. And you could watch those videos if you want, but I just thought it was so weird. And being as a new denture wearer, this is one of the things that I've experienced that, like I said, very few people talk about. When they're talking about their dentures, they don't bring up, oh my God, I had a phantom toothache last night while I was wearing my dentures. Or, you know, there's only, I think there was 3 people that have made a video. And like I said, I didn't watch them because I was running an errand trying to go get some lunch. And yeah, there's not very many people talking about it. So I thought, what the heck? I'm going to do a video on this and let you all know, if you're new into your immediate dentures, expect that weird teeth clanking that's not going to be there, that you're going to bump your teeth together, even though it's a triggered memory in your brain and you're not bumping your teeth together, but you're going to have that feeling that you did, or that sensation that you did, and you might have some what I call phantom tooth pain. But I think that's really part of the healing process. I think that's normal and natural, and I kind of dismiss it because it doesn't last more than 30 seconds. It might go last 30 seconds. Once I start concentrating on something else, it's gone. And if I think about it, oh, here it comes again, that kind of deal. So I think it's just part of the healing process, and you're going to have that weird uh, pain. And I don't think it's weird pain. It's necessary pain for your body to tell you, I am healing. Okay? It's just this weird, you know, clink. Wait a minute. I don't have no teeth. I don't have my dentures in. What the heck was that all about? You're going to experience it. I guarantee probably more people are experiencing it than they want to talk about it. And it's not the thing of being embarrassed. It's just they experience it, and they go, oh, well, that was weird, and just go about their day, kind of like deja vu. Nobody talks about having deja vu, you know. And so anyway, just a quick topic I wanted to drop. I didn't even want this video to go this long, but I've tried making it multiple times, and it keeps going too length because I just talk too much. So I just want to say thank you to all my viewers, my subscribers. You mean so much to me, out there. And I hope somebody's getting something from these videos. I'm just going to leave them up, whether I eventually stop making videos, I run out of topics or whatever. And I'm going to have to deal with the YouTube stardom with people staring at me, going, hey, he looks familiar, but I don't know where I know him from. So anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I hope everybody's healthy, happy. If you're in your dentures, I'm praying that you're having very little pain, that you're not enjoying your dentures, but you're adjusting to your dentures is what would be a more appropriate statement to make. I'm adjusting to them. I'm 35 plus days, plus or minus, into my dentures. 35 plus, I would say. And I haven't learned how to eat. I'm not out there eating steaks. I'm eating my sandwich and a lot of things toothless. And I know a lot of people say don't do it because your bone's going to resorb faster. But I don't know what to do at this point. I got to get some food in me. I want to do a series of videos about because I do still do smoothies. So I'm going to get on that topic. So a little preview about that. I'm going to start talking about smoothies and using a blender for your, in place of your teeth, basically. So like I say, I hope everybody's healthy and happy, and if you're in your natural teeth, for my sake, I'm going to say, for your sake, look at your options. Look at a partial. Get a bridge. Do whatever you need to do to keep your natural teeth. Use your saltwater rinses that I talk about. Get a bad toothbrush if you have to. Get the cheapest toothbrush you can get, even if it's free. No, bad toothbrush is better than no toothbrush. Do your saltwater rinses. Get rid of that plaque. Use whatever you can. If you can buy floss picks at the dollar store, pick up some. If you got to, get some, borrow some from a friend, not borrow, but get some from a friend and reuse them, clean them and reuse them. Soak them in that salt water overnight. That's going to kill all that bacteria. You can reuse that floss the next day. Okay? Do what you need to do um, to keep your oral healthy, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to do it. Like I say, less than $3, you can get an entire kit, including salt. You only need salt and water, salt water, a toothbrush, and toothpaste, and some floss picks or whatever you have, whatever you can use to get that plaque out of your teeth, because that's where all that bacteria is harbored, and that's what's causing your teeth to rot. So I just want to say have a wonderful afternoon, YouTube, and thank you for hanging in this long with this video. If you have, like I say, thank you to all my subscribers and my supporters. You're the best out there. I got to tell you, you guys are awesome. You really inspire me. So I'm going to end it here. So take care, YouTube. Have an awesome, as a lot of people in the South say, have a blessed day. And that doesn't mean really much to me, but it might mean some to you. And, just go forward. Don't look back. Like I say, with dentures, it's a marathon. It's not a race. It's going to take patience. It's going to take time. And that's something I've had to learn going through my denture adventure. So take care. I'm going to hang it up here. Have a wonderful day, YouTube. Take care.